Scientists, Mr. Stafford here, and today I wanted to show you Unit 1, Lesson 6, PainterPlus. Okay, on the second level is our first programming level, and it says to create the PainterPlus class. So step 1 is to create a new Java file called painterplus.java. So I'm actually going to copy that, and I go up here to the plus sign that says New File, and we create a new file by clicking it. And then I'm going to make it painterplus.java, capital P for both Painter and Plus, and we'll click Create. And so now we're in the PainterPlus file, and we see that it already defaults to have an import of org.code.neighborhood.star. Okay? So step number 2 is in PainterPlus, which is what I'm in right now. It says write the class header for the PainterPlus class. Okay. I like a little white space between my import and the start of my class header. And so our class header starts with public class and PainterPlus. Okay. It also says, note, don't forget to extend the Painter class. We want our PainterPlus to be able to do everything that Painter can do. Okay, so the keyword that we need for that in the class header, right after our class name, is extends. Okay, so public class PainterPlus extends Painter. So we've been creating a Painter object from the Painter class, and it has all this functionality. We want PainterPlus to be able to have all that functionality as well. And in future lessons, we're going to give it a lot more capabilities. Okay? Step number 3 says write the constructor signature for the PainterPlus class. Again, I like a little white space between my class header and the start of my constructor. So the constructor is a special method. Okay? It needs to be public. And then I write the same name as the class, and it has to have the same case as the class as well. So it's capital P for Painter, capital P for Plus, open curly braces, and it says on step 4, inside the constructor, call super to call the superclass constructor. So PainterPlus is a subclass of Painter. Painter is my superclass. So what I want to do is have PainterPlus look at Painter's constructor and be able to build a PainterPlus the same way we build a Painter. So for this lesson, PainterPlus will do everything that a Painter can do. PainterPlus will be able to do everything that a Painter can do, and we'll add functionality later on. So what I need to do is call super, open and close parentheses, and end with a curly brace. Again, if you're doing this on your own, you can click Show Me How, and it'll show you this class structure, but we have to name it appropriately. Instead of it being subclass, it's PainterPlus. Instead of superclass, it's Painter. Okay, run it just to make sure that we don't have any issues, any errors, and it looks like I do have an exception. So it says PainterPlus, line 5, I do have an exception, and what I've forgotten to do, and if I compare it with this, I need to have 2 open and close parentheses right after my constructor name, which is PainterPlus. So I'll clear the console, run it now, see if I have any more issues, and it looks like it's running, but it will continue to run because I haven't built a PainterPlus or anything else like that. But that is lesson number 2. Okay, level number 2. I'm gonna click Finish. Level number 3 asks me to instantiate a PainterPlus object called MyPainterPlus. So I see that it matches up here on line 8. I need to do my step 1, instantiate a PainterPlus class. So this is going to be PainterPlus. They asked me to name it my PainterPlus, so I'm just going to copy that so I don't misspell anything, equals new PainterPlus, open and closed parentheses with a semicolon. Now when I run this, hopefully I don't have any errors, and I'll see my PainterPlus up here at location 00. I'll run it. And that's it. We see our PainterPlus. That's it for Unit 1, Lesson 6. What you guys have learned is to extend a superclass into a subclass, and this is our first look at inheritance.